Alright, here we are in a very nice Southern California afternoon. Actually in the City of Industry, covering a really nice little Ranchero here. 1967 Ford Ranchero, Fairlane trim level. Very nicely done, well loaded from the factory Ranchero. We'll walk around and tell you about it like we usually do. Kind of along the lines of a resto mod, cosmetically more so because of the loaded factory equipment on this Ranchero. It's been restored. It has about 4,300 miles on it. Since it was completely gone through, wait till we get to the undercarriage. Make sure you go to Spud's Garage. This is a really solid car. Has a dealer spec order area of Phoenix, and we're in SoCal, so it's got to have been a Southwest car all its life. But very nice, tidy resto mod, tastefully upgraded here and there. A lot of cosmetic, nice little touches to it. Factory, it was a, from what we know, we'll actually go back and decode the data tag, but it was originally a white car, finished in a dove gray. Now really a nice looking dove gray. I believe it's a period color. Has some subtle or some tasteful, I'd call them tasteful because they're not overdone, lime colored flames on the side. It has some very nice lime pinstriping on it just to give it a little bit of splash. It's not overpowering it. Walk around and show you all the trim on it. All the trim on this has been very nicely, all it was either plated or polished. This is replated. All the Fairlane trim along the side here. All the chrome plating's been done. Fit to the panels is very nice, and all the trim on it. This is all factory stainless. It's all been polished. It's got dual side mirrors on it. The bed trim, when we get to the back's the same way. Has Eric Bond real wheels on it with faux knockoffs. Kind of a nice little look for it. It is an original 398 V8 powered car. Probably noticed the V8 emblems are right next to a road here, so sorry about that. But all the bright work, a lot of high-end show quality plating done on this. They actually eliminated the emblem on the front here that would have typically been here, so it kind of cleans up the nose a little bit. Has hood pins on it, little muscle car feel to it. Underneath the hood here is a factory H-code 390 V8 that's been rebuilt. So when they redid the whole car 4,300 miles ago, the engine and the transmission's a C6 automatic, also rebuilt. Equipped with factory air conditioning, factory power steering. Just some nice little options on it. Beautiful whistle straight body on it. All the chrome, the bumpers have been redone. We talked about that. I think these 390 emblems are probably original on it. That's kind of cool. Kind of gives you an eye what it was like before. All the body lines are really nice on it. Again, extra mirror over here, so dual mirrors. Probably should step back and let you have a good look at it from this angle. A little noisy down here today, kind of in a commercial area. Factory air conditioning, like we talked about, is working and blows ice cold. The owner that owns this car likes everything to work. Doesn't really pay attention to the radio though. It's got a factory radio on it. You know, it crackles between the station, that kind of thing. That's an easy upgrade. But all the dome lights work from the door. Air conditioning blows cold, that kind of thing. All these door sill plates are brand new or plate replated. Interior's finished in a vinyl and with cloth inserts in it and matching door panels. We'll go over to the driver's side and fire it up and cover some of that for you. Headliner, all new headliner, door jamb to door jamb, just really nice. I'll spend a little bit of time here on the door jambs. Underneath the hood, you'll notice the same level of detail. It's just super tidy. All this chrome has been completely refinished, and it's just beautiful on the bed caps here. The bed's been finished with a Rhino liner style liner in it. Hang on to the video. We actually get behind the seat and under the well here. Ford 9-inch rear differential in it. You'll see the little Ranchero emblem on the back here is kind of duplicated in the pinstriping. Just subtle little things that make it clean and kind of cool, hot rod cool. Again, a factory H-code 390 2-barrel V8, C6 automatic, 9-inch rear differential, factory power steering, factory air conditioning. Kind of a nice little combo. A little bit of a subtle pinstripe here on the V-pillar in the back. Data tag here in the door jamb. We'll actually have still pictures of that here at Spud's Garage. You'll see the DSO is 75, which means it was a Phoenix ordering district. And the floor pans are just gorgeous on it, so you'll get a feel for that if you hang on to the end of the video. Headliner, again, dome light works over on this side. Open the door, it comes on. Factory style seat belts. Again, not overdone, just right. When he got the car, it had an aftermarket steering wheel on it, and he didn't like it, so he went back to a Ford style steering wheel, and we actually went to the 3-spoke Mustang wheel. All the factory horn stuff, all that kind of stuff works. We'll kind of start it up here. It starts right up. We'll actually have it running underneath the hood too. Factory radio, Philco style. If you turn it on, it clicks and crackles, but I would just upgrade a Bluetooth receiver, and there you go. Underneath the dash here has got oil, volt gauge, water. It had idiot lights from the factory, so it's nice to have those little indicators. Everything works on it, fuel gauge, that type of thing. Updated painless wiring system. Power steering. Horn works. Horn works. Alright, we're going to get out and let you in. Make sure you hang on to the end of the video. Go to spudsgarage.com. Alright, as promised, we'll get you underneath the hood. Very nice. Nice and tidy. That's what's cool about this little ute. Tell you about the engine compartment here and cover a lot of different stuff that I see. Somebody spent a lot of time on this little resto mod to make sure it's tidy and just right. When it was refinished, they refinished all the way here and put new hardware in, Allen hardware, all new painless wiring throughout. Nicely covered wiring, heat shrink in key areas, factory air conditioning. That's factory vacuum recovery tank there, I believe, is for the air conditioning. The heater control valve in the back of the firewall here. Very, very clean. When they went through and did the brakes and all that stuff on the restoration or resto mod restoration, you'll see they used all braided lines on the brake system here. It has disc brakes in the front, drum in the rear. Dual reservoir master cylinder, all stock stuff. Factory air conditioner AC here, it's all been updated, recharged, ready to go. The owner put some new horns on the front here. Again, this is all modernized wiring. The engine itself, took me a little while to get to that, didn't it? Is what's believed to be the original engine. It's been out and rebuilt, 4,300 miles on the odometer. That's the same miles on the engine and since the rebuild or the restoration of the Ranchero. Nicely done 392 barrel, 390 high performance decal is really just for looks. You'll see it's got a Motorcraft 2-barrel carburetor on it, which is just plenty for driving around and cruising it. You could easily put a 4-barrel intake manifold on this and add some ponies. Factory, everything's up front here is all factory. Belt tensioner, the belts. Core support here has the factory VIN, star on either side. We'll get it from the other side here. If I can get it, my eyes. This H right here indicates that it's an original 390 built Ranchero. Radiator's been gone through. Obviously all the air conditioning system is working like it's supposed to. C6 automatic transmission, factory ignition distributor, that kind of thing. So really just a really tasteful little resto mod, kind of dolled up a little bit. Bottom side of the hood is finished in the dove gray also. See, they spent the time on the latches there. They refinished the hood hinges. Overall, we think you get the idea. 9-inch rear differential in the back. Thanks for listening to me. All right, we thought we'd give you a little clip with it running. And one thing I wanted to point out that I noticed, or I forgot during the other engine portion here, it does have factory power steering. There's the pump right there. Runs great. He's got it all dialed in. Great around town cruiser. Excuse to go to the home improvement store. There you go. All right, we thought we'd give you a clip right behind the seats on both sides. We'll get this one side at a time. Driver's side here, it's got the factory tool spare compartment in here. It's all solid. When you see the undercarriage, you'll see the floor pans are absolutely beautifully solid on this. Nice place to hide your goodies. There you go. Go to the other side. All right, over here on the passenger side, it has a nice little carpet curtain if you didn't notice that when I started it, but curtain just lifts up here. Guy could carry a spare back in here if he wanted. It kind of gives you a better view. It goes all the way across here. See the bottom side of the bed. All right, we'll get you the undercarriage like we promised. Very nice and solid Ranchero, that's for sure. All the suspension's been gone through. Again, 4,300 miles on the Resto Mod restoration. Factory style leaf springs, Ford 9-inch rear differential. Why mess with something that's good, right? Nice dual exhaust. Floor pan this are just beautiful. Again, that DSO is Phoenix, so it would have been ordered for the Phoenix ordering district. And here it is in Southern California. Has 15 Eric Vaughan wheels in it, 15-inch kidney bean style wheels with simulated knockoffs. Those tires are fairly fresh within the past few years. Again, 9-inch. Nicely done exhaust system, high-end mufflers. Dual exhaust. Take a good look at the floor pans here. Nice. Fun little car. All the suspension is factory power steering car. There's the power steering ram. C6 automatic. Rockers are nice. Up front are 14-inch. 15s and 14s. Got a nice little stance to it. Front suspension. When you hop in, you go around town, go to the car show, everybody likes this kind of rig. Just a fun rig. Disc brakes in the front. Go to Spud's Garage. I'm going to have a lot more information, a lot of still photos, that kind of thing. Probably should cover the tire size for you. The front tire size is a, I'll get it here, 205/70 R14 in the front. These flames, by the way, when I'm down low like this, are very tastefully done. Kind of gives you an idea of the rockers here. Again, a solid car. Back side of the suspension there. Again, 9-inch, the dual exhaust, factory style leaf springs with the poly pods in them. All right, there you go. Go to spudsgarage.com. Thanks for listening to me. Have a great day. All right, he's taking it back to his garage. Could be going to your garage. Make sure you go to Spud's Garage.